Hello Libra, welcome to the Power of Three. My name's Amber. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. It's July 2023 and this is your general with an add-in this month. So I will let you know what decks we're using as we go along, but I'm going to be pulling the overall energy with you. We're going to begin with the add-in. So without further ado, Libra, let's get started with your general for July. From our Heavenly Father, knock and it shall be opened unto you. Matthew chapter 7, verse 7. Now this is telling me that either you're wanting to go somewhere and you're unsure if you're welcome or not, or this is somebody wanting to come towards you and again unsure whether they're welcome or not. So let's see. This is Footprints. You may have already heard it. It's not new. It might be new for brand new though for some of you. The author is unknown, and I'm going to read this for you now, Libra. One night a man had a dream. He dreamed he was walking along the beach with the Lord. Across the sky flashed scenes from his life. For each scene he noticed two sets of footprints in the sand, one belonging to him and the other to the Lord. When the last scene of his life flashed before him, he looked back at the footprints in the sand. He noticed that many times along the path of his life there was only one set of footprints. He also noticed that it happened at the very lowest and saddest times in his life. This really bothered him, and he questioned the Lord about it. Lord, you said that once I decided to follow you, you'd walk with me all the way. But I have noticed that during the most troublesome times in my life, there is only one set of footprints. I don't understand why. When I needed you most, you would leave me. The Lord replied, my son, my precious child, I love you and I would never leave you. During your times of trial and suffering, when you see only one set of footprints, it was then that I carried you. Okay, Libra, let's see what this is about. Let's see where you're at. This is the True Love reading cards. We're going to use these for your general message. For your overall, not your general message. Your overall energy. I don't know what I'm doing. Overall energy, please, for the sign of Libra. Thank you, Holy Spirit of Jesus, divine archangels, spirit guides, and my earth tribe for being here with Libra for their highest good, please. Resolving conflict. Okay, yeah, makes perfect sense, right? Knock and it shall be opened unto you. Somebody wants to come to you, or you want to go to somebody that you've been in conflict with, or you fear there might be some, maybe, you know, like, you know how you get that feeling somebody might be pissed off at you, but you're not sure, right? Or they just are, you know, maybe annoyed about one thing, but overall they love you, but you just, I don't know. Resolving conflict. So in the card, we have a female approaching a male. Okay, it doesn't have to be that way, but in the card that's the way it is. But she's extending. It's the female extending. Okay, his heart is going, and what it's showing is it shows his heart, and there's rays coming out of it, if you can see there, and they're going right towards her hands that are extended. He's not getting up. Look at, he's resting his chin on his elbow. So actually wants to get up and embrace her, but he's sitting there like a stubborn ass. I'm sorry. That's the way I be. Really, seriously. Wow. She's prepared a beautiful buffet here of compassion, understanding, and empathy and love. Gee, if only. This is the Angels of the Crystals, basically, deck. And we're going to see what the supporting energy is for you, Libra. For their highest good, please. Supporting energy for Libra. Okay, what do we have? Emerald. Ooh, emerald. Are you embarking on a new venture? Do you wish to increase your financial security? Trust that you have the ability to be successful and prosperous. Advocate your inner entrepreneur. Believe in yourself and you will reach your goals. And I feel like it's because this ass that's sitting there like a spoiled brat for whatever reason and is not showing his true feelings is maybe supposed to be backing you up financially or emotionally or whatever, and they're not. And you feel like whatever this is, you may have to do it alone and rely on yourself because you can't make them get up. Libra, this is a brand new deck to the power of 3 that I'm using this month. It's probably not new to you or anybody that watches tarot readily. It's called Tarot Grand Lux. Gorgeous deck. I've enjoyed using it for the main spread this month. So let's see what comes out of it for you, Libra, for July 2023. Again, thank you for being here with me and the sign of Libra for their highest good, please. King of Pentacles. I feel like this is the ass sitting there with his hand on his chin holding his head up. Because he's got the money. He's the one with the money to back you on whatever it is that you want to do here. Start a new business, whatever. But you've got to have his support. If he's sitting there like that, does that mean he's not going to cough up the money that he promised? For Libra, please. Maybe they screwed up something pertinent, they're saying. So now they feel like they're not meant to be a part of it. So that's kind of leaving you out in the cold. The Star card. Again, this whole overall energy of resolving conflict is about this card. Healing. Making things well. Emotionally. And physically. And mentally. And spiritually. Trying to heal the situation is what you're trying to do, Libra. With this King of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Probably because you love them as well, right? They're like this, you have more at stake with this person than just this venture that you're starting. So you need them to center their emotions and get back on track with the whole reason why you guys maybe started this. Let's see what's at the bottom. Yeah. Yeah. The World card. You're trying to start something new that's going to change everything for both of you and make it better. And I just feel like there was a little blip and they're being a baby about it. I have the... Sorry, I'm not picking on them or anything. I'm just calling it like it is for you that's watching it and dealing with it, right? How else will you resonate if I don't make it real? This is the Tarot in Wonderland for the sign of Libra to clarify. And we're using the Kipper deck for the fine tune. And a special deck to close, of course. Please clarify this message for their highest good for the sign of Libra, July 2023. The King of Pentacles, please. Clarify why he's here, being an ass. The Empress. Right. This is your big moment, Libra, okay? And this is no time for them to crap out like that and sit like an ass and be an idiot and not talk and be what you need them to be. You've put a lot into this, whatever it is. And with the Star card, too. Let's see. Knight of Swords, right. I feel like this is you, Libra, and I feel like you're going to get after them and give them some tough love. And figure it out. Ace of Cups. I know, I feel like I'm just zinging along with this because there's not really too much to say. It is what it is. They're being an ass, and that's probably what you'll see the title of is as, because it's basically, you know, no time for that right now. It's too important to Libra. And we have the Magician, see? It's something that they've worked with you so far to manifest and create and get to this point. It's something you both believe in. It's something you both love. And it's something that also can be adorned and inherited by your children, which you may have two of, okay? Let's see. Hermit, right? He just needs to go. I feel like he just needs to go and have a beer somewhere with the guys or something and just sit and get his bad mood out because he's, you know, and maybe just get a different perspective on it. All right? Seriously, it's that simple. Let's see. Now, let's see what this deck says. This is the Kipper deck. So let's fine-tune this. No idea what this venture is. It doesn't really matter what it is. It's just the point. Maybe it's a big family vacation or something that you've planned this year, and it's not something that's easily crapped out on, where they're just sitting there going, I'm not going to go. I'm not going to go, and it's like you're supposed to go by yourself and handle the kids and handle all the plans and everything, right? You know what I mean? I don't know. Let's see what comes out with resolving conflict and emerald. Journey. See? I think it is about your, like it's like a big family vacation or something. The kids are little and, you know, it's a big deal. You know, maybe you're going across country, right? So it's a big deal to go by yourself. It's not like you can just zip back home if something happens really easily. Empress under the King of Pentacles. False person. This is how you're perceiving them right now, because of how far and close this is to actually leaving. It's the number 8, the card, which is movement. So it's basically time to go. Like you might be days away from this and they're crapping out on you because of something stupid. Seriously. King of Swords under the Knight of Swords. My apologies. The Knight of Swords, which is fast action. Like that's like going at them, like saying, hey, you're being an ass, knock it off. You know what I mean? Like just basically telling them like it is. Obviously you can't go by yourself if you've got little kids and stuff like that. It isn't going to be a vacation anymore. He's turned a vacation into a nightmare. Knight of Swords. I'm getting pissed off for you here, Libra. Knight of Swords with the Star card. The Lovers, see? I told you. They're being an ass. I don't know, maybe just, you know, oh my God, I can't believe you guys are going to make me say that. Just try and just get them, snap them out of it. Like, I don't know, like push them down and like lay down on them and like do the airplane on them or something stupid like that. You know what I mean? Like just until they just tell them, I'm just not going to stop until you quit being an idiot, right? Just turn it back into, just snap them out of it, right? I know that was really stupid, and I'm going to have words with my guides later for that, but Despair, the Magician under the Ace of Cups. This has turned into look forward to a vacation that took a lot of preparation and a lot of planning, and now you're sitting there going, holy shit, I can't do this by myself. What am I supposed to do? The money's been spent, the things have been booked, planned, prepped, prepared. There might even be other people going with you. Well, maybe there isn't, because that's why you're worried about it. Maybe it was just literally you two and the kids. It was just supposed to be a personal, first time family vacation, okay? And now you're being left by yourself, trying to tend to something, and it makes you feel like a huge lack. 28, expectation at the bottom. I want me to show you that because, right, it's like I said, just kind of go at them with that mind frame and expect them to snap out of it and expect them to go with you. They're, crapping out on the family is not an option, basically. This I love this shirt, but it's got issues. Okay. Now, we are closing with the Oracle E, Libra, and you can go ahead and take the message that comes off the card. But the message has to be read because a lot of times it doesn't mean what you think. Or by the wording, you don't know what it means at all. So, yeah, you can go ahead and take what the wording if it resonates with you. For the sign of Libra, for their highest good, please give them the message they need the most to take away from this reading and close this energy out safely. Thank you. For Libra. Wow. Having a rough time here, but I think this is... See, and I'm trying to close this energy out, and it's giving me a hard time. It just slammed into another deck, threw it all over the place. Threw itself all over the place. So, yeah, I just think that's part of the energy. So... Wow. For Libra, please. Can we have enough of that? Huh. Bazinga. See what I mean? You got Bazinga. So, that's number 19. I don't know if that means anything to you or not, but let's just see what that means. Bazinga. Well, well. Don't you got it going on. Now's the time to revel in the sweet taste of fabulous you. You've hit your mark. Go on. Take a victory lap. Pop a cork. Let's get the party started. Celebrants are lining up at the door. So they're bringing me back kind of in reference to doing something retarded like that. Like, just get them at the right moment where maybe you go into the room and they're in there and you're trying to talk to them and they're just being an ass, and then just like go up and just, you know what I mean, like I say, push them down and do the airplane on them or something, you know what I mean, and just act like an idiot. Bazinga, you know what I mean? Like, just remind them that they're supposed to be celebrating, to let go of the crap. Never ever crap out on the family. You know what I mean? Just kind of get in there and do your thing, Libra. Because Libra is about justice. And just because somebody's being an ass doesn't mean they get to continue to do it and ruin it for everybody else. So, I'm going to leave it there, Libra. I hope this has served you in the way God intended. And I hope you will show him that one way or the other by hitting the like button because it's free. And subscribe if you haven't, because that's free as well. And yeah, until I see you again, remember to stay in God's light and remember that heaven is home. Bye for now.